Welcome to a long-awaited showdown. You don't have to be a fan of either team to appreciate the matchup of these two elite quarterbacks. Both guys hoping to use this big stage and display their supremacy. Welcome to Baton Rouge, Louisiana, and LSU's Death Valley, home of the Bayou Bengals. As we'll see, the national champions from last year, the Clemson Tigers, taking on a playoff team from last year, the LSU Tigers. Green Day Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. Kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. Bringing it out. It's Concepcion. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Clear movement before the snap, and it'll be a false start. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. It's a draw play. They get him to the ground about the 18-yard line. So we got the Big Ten versus the Big 12, two conferences that have been reshaped dramatically in recent years, Kirk. Always interesting to have these two leagues collide. It's an opportunity.
Yeah, and the Big Ten and the Big 12, they don't have a ton of history together, but they do have some history in recent years. Remember, Ohio State and Oklahoma had a home-and-home. Ohio State beat Oklahoma in Norman, and then the following year, remember Baker Mayfield planting the Oklahoma flag after they upset Ohio State in 2017, and that propelled them into a playoff berth. So there's no reason why a win like that on either side couldn't do the same.
Second down after that run on the previous play. They give it to the receiver on a jet sweep. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play.
Boy, great job by this defense on this second down run. Just stonewalled him at the line of scrimmage. Now they get a chance to really pressure the quarterback here, try to get off the field.
Early adversity here. They face a third down in the opening possession. Dropping back, it's Barnett. Quick completion to the tight end. Defense surrounds him, just a short gain on that completion.
Really tight coverage here by this defense. Now, they give up the pass underneath, but do a nice job of rallying to the football to keep him short of that first down marker. And now we've got a decision here on fourth down.
And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. We'll see what he can do with the return. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. On the ground, it's Durham. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Fans around the country got their eyes on this matchup, but this is going to be fun. It doesn't happen often enough in college football, an early season collision of top 5 teams.
Yeah, you love to see a test early in the year for the players and the coaches because you find out all that work you put in the summer. You think you got a good football team, and now you get a chance to go up against one of the top teams in the country. I'm just glad we're here to witness it.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Quarterback still with the football. And that run produces a decent gain.
Well, there's just so many things happening on these read option plays, and they happen fast. This defense has done a good job of trying to prevent this quarterback from hitting the big play. He gets some yards here, but at least he didn't get out for a big gainer.
That run sets up a critical third down play. To the air. It's Lagway. Grab down the middle. It's Watkins. He'll go down, but he does have first down yardage.
Easy route, easy throw for the quarterback. Good decision here by the offensive coordinator on third and short to just get the ball to the playmaker, make that catch, and pick up the first down.
LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. There's some pre-snap movement, back in motion. First down, looking to throw the ball. The sure hands, it's Anderson. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down, but instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Caught near the sticks. It's Durham. They got him, but that completion good enough for first down yardage.
Defense kind of lost a running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
This LSU offense is moving quickly down the field. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Looks like LSU has the first down.
A good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
Looking to throw it from the red zone. Moves out of the pocket. Escapes the pocket, but not the rush. It'll be a short loss.
So the first snap in the red zone, and this defense, I'll tell you what, they are up for the challenge. A big sack that could really lessen the damage on this drive.
The offense will look to regroup here at 2nd and 11. Send the back in motion. Back to throw. It's Lagway. It's an out route. The catch made. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball down to the 4.
Well, the receiver does all the work here, man. That is easy living for this quarterback. Really good footwork by the receiver. Gets the separation, and at that point, it's just pitch and catch for the quarterback.
That's a new set of downs, and it's 1st and goal for the offense. The quarterback making some changes at the line. First and goal, they'll try to run it in. Gets back to the line, but no closer to the end zone than that.
Chris, this is what I'd love to see from a defense is the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
Backed up to the 5-yard line now for 2nd and goal. Running for the end zone, running it right up the gut. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
What a great play by the defense here. Getting close to the goal line, not only do they come up with a big stop, but they send them backwards in the process.
The defense has stuffed them twice in a row. Will they try to throw for it here on third down? Grab behind the line. It's Hill. Touchdown, Tigers. They connect for 6. They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT.
Chris, this is a great touchdown by the quarterback and receiver, but I just can't help but think this is why defensive coordinators work so hard on the pursuit drill. Better effort from the collective defense might have prevented that from being a touchdown.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Concepcion. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Should be the last play of the quarter coming up. Takes the handoff. It's Davidson. Gets some space around the 30. And they're finally able to bring him down. That's a big momentum play to wrap up the first quarter. They flipped into the field, ready now for the second period.
Clemson, 0.
So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Looking to throw. It's Barnett. Pop over the middle. It's Fleming. Not easy to bring down. The cornerback finally gets the job done.
This is what you love to see, right? Quarterback does a nice job of looking and finding his open receiver, and he waits to the last possible second. In fact, Chris, he gets hit as he gets that ball out of his hands. So good job of showing some strength and a good job of throwing with accuracy as he's taking that hit.
Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as the quarterback. The defense did not bite at all on the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
So here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Third and very long, looking to throw. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. Third down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
He's going to try to return the punt. And the returner brought down by that coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive. They're set up at the 31. From the shotgun now. Here's an inside give. The offense now operating in empty. Looking to pass. It's Lagway. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And he is wide open for a huge gain. He takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, LSU.
Yeah, we're seeing more and more of this in college football. Guys in that slot that got the ability to get downfield vertically. It's a mismatch if you have the right guy. This time they get the matchup that they want, hit it for a big one.
The kick sails through, so the lead is 14-0. Got momentum at this scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And the return starts just inside the end zone. He'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looking for his big tight end. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Oh, my gosh, would he love to have that one back. Open receiver downfield, and he misses him. That's where you go back to the receiver and say, hey, man, that one's on me. I'm coming right back to you.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. The pocket breaking down. Running back grabs it on the screen. And they'll bring him down. The defense fought through the blocks, and they stop him short of the first down.
You can see what the offense is trying to do here with this screenplay, but they avoid disaster by at least getting a few positive yards. The defense doing a great job of anticipating the screen here.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Dropping back. It's Barnett. He's running out of time here. Runs out of room and runs out of time. They trap him for a sack.
I like how this defense is bringing pressure from all over the field, and that's the key in putting together a good defensive strategy. On this play, it came from the outside linebacker, and he gets to the quarterback.
And here's the return. Returner tackle right there. That's when they start the drive. So here's the first play of the drive. They're set up at the 43. The shotgun handoff here. Second down after that run on the previous play. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Good enough for first down yardage.
Chris, I know when we think about LSU, we go back to 2019, Joe Burrow, Jamar Chase, Justin Jefferson, that dynamic offense. But at the end of the day, it's still LSU. It's still the SEC. And ground and pound is something they will never move away from. Great job here. Move the sticks.
Offense getting set. It's second down. To the air. It's Lagway. With the catch, it's Anderson. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
That completion sets up a third down play. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
So they'll send out the field goal unit to give it a shot here from very long distance. Oh, he missed it. Off target that time. And the lead remains at 14 after the miss.
Now that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. And now you can see he's hanging his head. That poor kicker.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Grab down the middle. It's Fleming. They make the stop, but it's a big gain down to the 29.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
This offense trying to get going has put together a positive drive here in the second quarter. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. And the quarterback dropping back. Catch made on the left side. There's the tackle, but first down yardage. Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
It's a shotgun run call. Lighting off the defender. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
He keeps it. QB draw. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half.
What a great job by this defense. Backed up deep in their own territory inside the red zone, but they get penetration to come up with a loss there.
And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. There's a fastball, but it's intercepted. He's bringing it back. The 40, inside the 30, at the 10. Takes it all the way back for a pick six. Touchdown, LSU.
Boy, what a tough blow for this offense. Already in field goal range, and the quarterback puts one in the defense's arms, and he takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Huge momentum swing here in the first half.
So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. And he's brought down at the 12. That's poor field position to start the drive. And the first play of the drive now, they're backed up at the 12-yard line. An inside give now from the shotgun. He finds some space. Throws out the stiff arm.
Coaches told us in the pregame production meetings they love this back's mixture of speed and power. We know about the speed, but he also showed the ability to break tackles on that run.
Back to pass. It's Barnett. Looking to scramble. The pass falls incomplete. He tried to extend the play, but nobody open. So after the incompletion, it's second down. Offense looking to throw the ball. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on third and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Running out of time in the pocket. On the move, looking deep down the right side. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Clemson getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Boy, this defense is having a game. So much pressure, so many sacks already. We're not even to halftime. The offense better do a better job of protecting, and I think the offense coordinator needs to make some adjustments in his pass pro to give this quarterback a chance.
This will likely be the last play of the half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And the Tigers will kick this away to begin the second half. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First play of the third quarter is a handoff. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
The gain makes it 2nd and medium. Using his legs, it's Sperry.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. To throw, it's Lagway. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
We've just kind of gotten into the habit of seeing this offense just convert on these 3rd downs. It's a rare stop. That first half, they seem to score every possession. What decision do they make here on 4th down?
We'll see if he can make a play on this return. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain on return. So here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 41. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a 1st down.
This is why this Clemson offense is so tough to defend. You get caught up in the running game, the threat of the quarterback as a potential run threat. You leave yourself one-on-one, and then he can make these throws downfield to dynamic playmakers on the perimeter.
How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? A pre-snap motion from the offense. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. And it's incomplete even on a 1st down throw. He was under some heavy pressure.
I mean, this defense is having their way with this offensive line. That poor quarterback doesn't have a chance. Every time he drops back to throw, he's getting earholed. You better make some adjustments up front to give your poor quarterback a chance.
And this pass is on target, caught. They bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or 2 guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
The ball is picked off. Look out, he's in the clear. They finally bring him down, but what a return after the takeaway.
He didn't really seem to feel like he had anybody open. He just puts it up in the air, and the defense says, thank you, we'll take it.
Here's the first play of the drive. They're set up at the 31. QB decides to keep it here. A quick juke. Brought down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3.
Well, if there's a silver lining for the defense, at least this quarterback didn't get out and gash him for a 1st down. But now they've got options coming up here. I wouldn't be surprised to see if they go back to him again.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. They'll try the left side with a toss. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Chris, great job here by this defense. They're trying to bounce this to the outside, take advantage of his speed in the backfield, but no chance at all. The defensive speed, ability to diagnose the play, blows it up.
Offense gets set up here. It's third down. Looking to throw. It's Lagway. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. They bring him down, but not before an explosive play through this offense through the air.
With this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on third down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
Trying to find room. It's Durham. They bring him down, but that play moves him into scoring position. First and 10 from the 11.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
Keeping it on the ground here. Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. They'll hand it off. Couldn't quite get in, but they're knocking on the door at the 1.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
Here comes some more big bodies out for the defense. Running a quarterback sneak here.
A lot of times you see teams go up-tempo when they've got momentum that comes off for a big gain. These guys are struggling, and yet here they go, going back to old reliable, trying to get them.
And he muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers.
Here they just rely on the big boys up front to get a good push and get some tough yards to put 6 points up on the board.
They'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Bringing it out, it's Concepcion. And he'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job by the coverage team. First play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. Play action here on first down. Short throw complete to the tight end. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
This defense reminds me of a group that just is all about preparation. They are completely dialed in on this play. Yeah, they give up the completion, but how about that? Nowhere to go after the catch.
On the move now. And he'll wisely throw that one away.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Well, it's been tough so far to get this drive going. Now they face 3rd and 10 from inside their own 20. What's the call going to be? Goes deep off his back foot. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. And they'll bring him down, but this offense creates a huge chunk play. Clemson getting set with a 1st and 10 now.
Good enough for a first down.
To throw, it's Barnett. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. Tackle finally made down at the 13-yard line.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Still searching for their first touchdown of the game, but on the move now. It's 1st and 10. Here comes a throw from the red zone. And it's incomplete, targeting a man right near the goal line.
Well, in case you're counting at home, that was nearly his third interception of the game. That offensive staff has either got to give this quarterback some easy passes to build his confidence up, or they need to make a change and bring the other guy in. He's just reckless out there so far today.
And he's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. He escapes the pocket. End zone ahead. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Clemson. That's a crucial response by this offense, but still plenty of work to do here in the third quarter.
Well, I love that they're still fighting and competing. You can tell they've made some adjustments at half and try to get them back into this game. And that score is a great start.
After the PAT, they trail 28-7. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start with the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. He'll hand it off. Fights through the tackler. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. From the shotgun, an inside handoff. He's past the marker and still going. Tackle made at the 41. It's a nice gain. They're getting closer to the 50.
You know, I'd say this run is pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, the guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage. They've given a quarterback time to throw. They've been able to run, really, whatever they wanted to. That's why the points are going up on the board. Right now, the psyche of this offense is we're in control, and we can do whatever we want, whenever we feel like doing it.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Here's the toss play now, running left. Crosses the 10-yard line. They make the tackle, but this offense now in scoring position. First down to the 32.
Go with the toss play here to the left side. Let's give credit to the guys up front, the offensive line, center, guard, tackle. They seal the edge, but I love seeing the receiver's willingness to be a part of that and a good job of blocking downfield. Otherwise, that play cannot be spilled out of the backfield and into the open field. So everyone handled their responsibilities perfectly to pick up some nice yards.
No gain there. This defense has been getting sliced up on the drive, but they push back that time, Kirk.
Yeah, kind of a bend but don't break mentality by this defense. They have been giving up some big chunks here on this drive, but let's see if a stop like this can give them a little bit of confidence here. Now try to pressure the quarterback on.
Looking for the end zone, has a lane. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, LSU.
It was just a matter of time till this guy found the seam and took it to the house. Unbelievable job by the offensive lineman, allowing him to get to that 2nd and 3rd level. And with his kind of speed, no chance of bringing him down.
Point after, not right through.
Clemson, 7.
And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. Tackled at the 23, brought it out, and tried to make a play, but good coverage that time. Start the drive here from the 23-yard line. They'll run the option. Pitch play to the back. The defense all over. They stop him right at the line.
Man, this defense has had a great game today. Here we are in the fourth quarter. They've done a nice job of taking the run game completely away, making it a lot easier to zero in on that quarterback in the pass game.
Second down play coming up. Scanning the field, it's Barnett. He'll throw it now. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
Boy, it's another incompletion. Just something is missing with this offense. Cannot quite get into sync. And now we got another fourth down for this quarterback.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Moves out of the pocket. Trying to create here on the move. He makes the grab. Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it, offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where plays like this have been all game long.
Clemson getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. We'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure a defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take the lead in this game at some point.
That's reeled in. It's Concepcion. Brought down, but broke a tackle to produce a solid gain there.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's third down. Can he make it to the marker? He's going to lose ground on the run, and now it brings up fourth down. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. Fourth down, he's throwing for it. Short connection to the tight end here. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down.
Well, Chris, here's an example of what we always talk about. On fourth down, the receiver's got to run a route beyond the sticks. Great awareness to know exactly where he is. Quarterback makes the throw. Receiver gets hit, but he's beyond the sticks for the first down.
This Clemson offense moving quickly down the field. On the run, it's Davidson. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Offense sets up for play number 8 on this drive. Back to throw. It's Barnett. Makes the catch. It's Moore. They wrap him up after the completion, just short of the first down marker. Face a third and short on the 9th play of this drive. They'll try to run for the first down. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to go. A 2-yard loss.
Chris, overall, it's been a tough day for this offense, but especially for this running back, just not able to find any kind of traction at all. And it's made this offense somewhat one-dimensional, and a large reason they're trailing in the fourth quarter.
Fourth down, looking to throw for it. And he dumps it off to the tight end. They finally make the tackle, but solid gain. Sets him up first down at the 33.
Gutsy call to go for it, but it works. The quarterback and receiver are in sync, and you pick up enough yards to move the sticks.
Quick throw to the left. And the senior quarterback, lucky it didn't get picked off, almost made a freshman mistake.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. That's caught. It's Brown. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly.
First down for the offense.
Snapping it from the red zone now. Looking to throw. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete.
They're trailing by this much in the fourth quarter. The defense playing smart. They know you've got to take some deeper shots to try to get back into this game with a big play. And the margin of error for this quarterback shrinks with every pass attempt.
Dropping back. It's Barnett. Grabbed by the receiver. Tackled at the 6-yard line after the completion. Offense really threatening now. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. That's their first timeout. The Tigers trying to punch it in. It's first and goal. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. On the move now. Looking to the end zone. The pass is incomplete, but a flag is down on the field. Let's see what this is all about. So the quarterback lost track of where he was. He was all the way beyond the line of scrimmage before throwing that pass. Second down and goal upcoming. It's a keeper. And he's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back.
It's a nice play by this defense, and now you're thinking about third down and goal from around the 5-yard line. You got a real shot to come up with a stop here. Whether they run it or throw it, you get a stop here, maybe hold them to 3 points.
Caught quickly. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. And the offense spends a timeout. The clock stopped with just 10 seconds left. And down big late in this game. They're going to try for a touchdown here on fourth down. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Grab made by the tight end. He had all day back there before throwing the strike. Touchdown, Tigers. No surprise there, Kirk. It's a red zone touchdown to the big tight end.
Well, the tight ends are usually much more involved down in the red zone because of their size and their skill set allows them to be more effective down in this area. Now, they may not hurt you on the big, long throw, but they can use their bodies to provide the quarterback a nice target when the defense is so condensed.
You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Anderson. He's tackled at the 10. Not good field position to start the drive. So with the lead secure here, it's time to just